Hi guys, welcome to Slurps Up with Maki and Ramen, sponsored by Deliveroo. I'm Becca.
And I'm Michael.
And this week we're going to be talking about all things Michael Salvador, which is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, this episode is all about me.
All about you.
I'm very excited.
To talk about your start, your rise.
Yeah.
In Maki Ramen. I hate that phrase.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Sorry, 2 seconds, my eyes are itchy.
God.
No, we can continue, right? We got through the intro.
I'm just going to keep it going that whole time.
Yeah, we just keep going, So.
Right, who are you? What'd you do?
So I'm Michael. Maki and Ramen employees use me as a therapist. Battering ram.
Are you not sure it's the other way around?
So, I've been working at Maki for a long time.
How many years actually is it?
I think it's like year 7.
Really?
Yeah, year 7 now. It hasn't been that long, right? It feels
Yeah,
longer.
I actually thought it would be like, because you're ancient, so I thought it would be like way longer.
I used to have a hairline that was here. I used to have no grays.
I'm gonna need photo proof of that.
And yeah, it's been 7 years, dude. Like, you've been here 5, you know that, right? Like,
I know, I looked on LinkedIn the other day, it's been 5 years for me. Only 2 years more though.
Yeah, you're still old.
God, mad. Oh God, that does make me feel quite old actually. Oh, crazy. Well, you started in front of house?
Yeah, I started in front of house. So basically, like, Fountain Bridge went on fire. There was like an explosion upstairs. Yeah, you didn't know this? So basically, I was working at a Japanese restaurant while I was at uni, and there was an explosion upstairs of Fountain Bridge.
What, in one of the flats?
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
So like that entire section like closed off. My old general manager, I gave her a call. There was a job going at Maki and Ramen.
How old were you at this point?
Oh, bro. I was 27. I was a late bloomer, man.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer.
I'm 27 now.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel?
It's not about age, okay? We all start at different times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I called the old GM up and she asked me to go to Southbridge, which is now an Ikigai, right? And she gives me the trial and everything like that, and she's like, okay, wait 1 month, and then you can start at
Fountain Bridge, because it was the old one.
And dude, the first time I went in, they give you like free food, which is mad. Like, imagine being at university and then you get like 2 meals a day, and then they like take away the sushi, which we banned now.
I used to take away so much. Probably because of us. I used to take away so much stuff when I worked at Lee Street.
And there is like, you know, you're at uni, you're broke as you're broke as and this Maki Ramen comes along, and then it's just like, here, have free ramen.
You get like this massive ramen. Yeah.
And sushi twice a day.
Yeah,
twice a day. So if you want a job at Maki Ramen, please apply at info@makiramen.com. We're always searching for great new talent.
Oh, gonna get some good candidates.
Yeah, so that's kind of like, that's how it all started.
Yeah.
I was at school.
I can't imagine you working in front of house. Like, I've seen you do it now and stuff, but I can't imagine you like cleaning a table.
Yeah, I was actually really efficient. So like, I used to hang out with this guy called Wayne, and he was from Taiwan. It was always me and him on Sunday shifts, and we used to like joke with each other. And I don't know, like, you know how we like really embed Arashimase into our culture now. Like, we used to joke with each other. So like, it would be me and him on Sunday. We'd be cleaning the tatamis, sweeping under it and stuff, and then someone would come in and we'd try to yell it loudest out of each other. So we would like try to out Arashimase each other, and it was great. And everyone hated it when we worked on Saturdays together because we would just yell it.
That's kind of what you need though, isn't it? Yeah,
exactly. And then that's kind of like transformed, like, as the roles gone on. Like, I'm sure the Arashimase wasn't as violent as it is now. Now people like yell it, like Glasgow, like where we're filming this today, we're filming in Renfield, it's beautiful. When they hit that drum, it's like a football stadium. They're like, Arashimase!
It actually is crazy, yeah. It's kind of terrifying. But we love it.
Yeah, we do. So yeah, that was like kind of the whole pre-start. And that was actually in Fountain Bridge, was the first time I ever met Teddy.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
Yeah, he was...
He used to work in Fountain Bridge for what? Oh God.
So it was... It was Halloween, and this was like pre-teams, right? Like there wasn't like a marketing function or ops function.
It was just kind of
it was Ted,
everyone and Ted,
And Teddy rolls up with a camera, and he was dressed as Iron Man, and he was rolling sushi on live stream and on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh, I'm going to try and find it on the Facebook in the archives.
If we can find a video of that and cut it into when he did that, that would be awesome. Yeah, it was a live stream.
I'll try and find it. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And after it, he like kind of sat me down, and I was a student, obviously, at the time, and I just finished traveling for like 3 years, and he was like, "What do you want to do?" It's like,
sorry, is he in the Iron Man suit at this point?
No, he'd taken it off.
Having like a serious conversation with you. So Teddy, to be fair.
Like I'll paint the picture, right? Like, so we were in the old tatamis. The lights were off. There's only like a few lights like kicking about, and he was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, at the time, I just finished traveling. I just moved to Edinburgh. And I was like, I really want to own a Japanese bar where you like walk through a bookcase and you're greeted with a samurai. And that's like generally what I wanted at the time, right? Like, you know, you're like 27.
To be a business owner.
No, I mean, I never even thought of it, like looking at like the name, like what a business owner is now, into comparison to like what I was, what you know, like what you knew then versus what you know now is like night and day. Like I don't think I would ever see. I would have never known what a business owner did then, right? Like working for a business owner just meant that like
there's so many things that like you don't think about, and then even listening to like you guys talking like operations and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, you need all of this stuff to like not get sued. We got that.
No, it's true.
But it's crazy. Like there's so much that goes into it, especially when we're like expanding. It's kind of crazy to see everything that needs to be thought about.
Yeah. And we were just
I don't think you could do that on your own.
No way. And you like, you definitely like, you know, we were like effectively we were children, right?
Yeah.
Like, not in a sense for our bodies and stuff. Like we had adult bodies, but we weren't.
Odd thing to say.
We did have adult bodies. Like, you know, we were like fully
child's mind.
Yeah. But we didn't know like what we were really doing with our lives until I believe until like this whole journey started.
Yeah, it makes sense. So you were at uni. What'd you study?
International business and marketing.
International business and marketing.
Yeah.
Why aren't you head of marketing?
When I was trying to be head of marketing, we had another marketing director that didn't allow me to be. So I ended up the GM's assistant for a while.
The GM's assistant?
Like the group general manager's assistant.
Right, okay. So how did that conversation go with Teddy of him like asking you to be his COO essentially? Because that's quite big.
Yeah.
Like he must have had like a lot of like communicate, like a lot of like trust in you and stuff. You must have been doing stuff before the offer came.
Yeah. So I think like the main turning point of the time. It's a funny story. Teddy, much love. Okay.
Oh God.
So
is this gonna get us fired?
It's not gonna get us fired, but he'll remember the story. So basically, I was at university. It was during COVID, and he called a meeting, so we went over to Costa Coffee. Like people could like walk around and stuff. And I remember Teddy turning around to me, and he was like, "I want to be able to see what's happening in Maki Ramen anywhere in the world."
Right.
And this was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And he can do it now. It's great.
Thank God.
That's why we're here. But basically, like he gave me like a brief, and I was just listening to the way that he spoke. You know, like, if you listen to Teddy close enough, you know exactly what he wants. And that was actually the first time I think I'd ever done that for somebody, and he'd ever like output in that way.
Right.
So basically, I built this PowerPoint presentation, and it had everything that he said.
Was there a little gradient on it?
Yes. Yeah.
Michael loves a gradient in any of his presentations. He always puts one in, and then I go in and re-edit and take it out. I hate it.
All of our new presentations in 2022 don't have gradients.
You're welcome.
But yeah, like he told me everything that he wanted. It was like, I want to know wage revenue. I want to know this. And he's like, and I was like, I can build it for you.
Yeah.
And I knew how to at the time. Like at university, everything I was doing, because I really loved Maki. Like the idea of writing on a post-it note, putting it on a wall.
Yeah, the branding was so strong, like
Yeah.
even back then. Like the ideas that he had were like so solid.
Yeah, and there was, and I don't like when I was working in that environment and seeing how busy it was, I was like, this makes no sense. Like it's true. Like when you're learning all these like business concepts, marketing concepts, operational concepts, and they're applying it, and they're not even tracking any of this. They're just actively doing it. You're like, oh, okay, like something's here.
Yeah.
And I think the post-its is what really sold me. Is like at the time. Yeah. I was learning about engagement and how you engage with brands digitally, which I know you know all about, but there was like physical engagement, right?
Yeah.
And when you like actually like write a piece of yourself and stick it on a wall, like I think that's so, and I kept like coming back to that.
Yeah.
During the time in Maki, and I love the fact that we're surrounded by it.
I love that it's carried on because I think back to when we had our first site in, it was Nicholson Street. Yeah. Our first site in Nicholson Street, and you'd go downstairs, and it was like that little room, and it was literally wall to ceiling post-it notes, and you'd look around, and there was some dated from like 2015, like when we first opened. Like that's crazy, and I like that it's still in all of the branches.
I love that. Sometimes we design new restaurants and there's no walls, but you still find a spot to put it in. Sorry, we got sidetracked.
What are we talking about? Yes, the conversation with Teddy.
Oh yeah, so I showed him this like beautiful spreadsheet on Gradient, as mentioned.
Fantastic.
And he was like, oh my God, this is amazing. But obviously, I was at university. So I was like, you know, if you want to come pay for it.
God, you're using it as leverage.
Yes, I was using it as leverage.
How did you react to that?
So he emailed me asking for the presentation, and then I said I would give him the presentation if he paid me.
Do you know what? Fair.
Yeah, because it was no, like I still have the presentation, and I have the book that I took the notes in to make that presentation. And if you look at that book from 8 years ago to today, it's actually where we're sitting right now is his entire brain from 8 years ago to today.
But he's not getting his paws on that.
No.
No.
I mean, I'll send it to him maybe after the podcast. But when he sees it, there's like it's hilarious, absolutely hilarious.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
He's probably got his money's worth from you now, though.
Let's hope so. But yeah, that was. I think that was the point. That was the point in like our relationship. He was inviting me out and stuff. And I was building KPIs, like basic KPI sets, which I was learning at school at the time. I think the most valuable thing about having Maki was like, I was a mature student.
Very mature.
Underdeveloped frontal lobe.
Yeah.
And
how's that going?
It's getting bigger.
Oh, she's not closing up though, is she?
No. And yeah, like I was applying everything at school to Maki, just naturally. It was like the closest thing that I had like anything practical to apply to, which is weird. Anyway, like so that conversation happens, and then nothing comes of it. Obviously, like from my side, that's a dick move. But like as you kind of like progress in the corporate scale, you're doing that a lot. You're negotiating your skill sets. You're bartering quite a lot. So maybe that was like a piece of negotiation which went really well because he got exactly what he wanted.
Oh God, and more.
And so did I. So it's great.
Fair enough. Yeah. So when did you start as COO?
As COO, I didn't start until after the previous COO left. So basically, there was a moment in time where we had St. James Quarter up and coming. This was straight after the presentation thing, by the way.
Okay.
So I get a phone call. I'm in the middle of my exams. It's COVID. I'm in third year. My cheeks are shrunken in. I've like barely showered. Everyone's like manically depressed, right? Like during COVID. But you had classes, so you had to
have to do something.
Yeah. I get a phone call at midnight from the old COO/GM, and was like, "Hey, do you know how to build a brand pack?"
Oh my God.
I was like, "Yes, Gradient. Yes, I know how to build a brand pack."
Everywhere. Oh, I've seen those old ones and they're horrific.
So I stayed up from the minute I got that phone call all the way till maybe like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Why did it take you so long? You bought it.
I mean, it was like you were building a brand. Like they didn't have colors, they didn't have fonts, nothing was like available to hand.
That
like,
old logo as well was a bit janky.
Yeah. So we had to like effectively you were given, it's like kind of like what you do now, like that you send out to people that you like refresh every year.
Yeah.
But like I needed to create one from scratch. And I had nothing in front. I had a 30-minute phone call, like interactions with Teddy and working in the brand. That's all I had, right? And like that's what I had to sell to St. James Quarter.
Yeah.
Managed to finish it off.
How did we get that site?
That was damn good. That was a really good brand pack. That was a really good brand pack.
Yeah, God must have been.
And we sent it away, and then about 3 or 4 days later, we got St. James Quarter, and that was, I think,
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it was like literally they were waiting for one piece of documentation to come through. We got it through. We rebuilt the logo.
Yeah.
And it was like the very first time I was like actively involved in like restaurant building.
Yeah.
And I was still at school at the time, and that was such an awesome experience. Like
crazy.
Go through.
I didn't realize the timeline was that.
It was
short.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Like,
and then after that, Teddy was like, "Come on board."
Yeah. So I was working part time.
Yeah.
I was working part time while I was at uni.
Why are you giggling? What are you thinking of?
Just like everyone that goes to university, right? Like, we get dramatically underpaid for a skill set at the time.
Yeah.
Like, you're like...
I don't know if I can say that because I worked.
I was working part-time for Maki for fixed amount, and I became like obsessed with it. So like I was trying to optimize.
It kind of happens though, doesn't it? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, like
there's something about it.
Yeah,
a cult vibe.
Yeah, remember the AMAs, the annual Maki Awards, the first year when Teddy came up on the stage, he was like "Urashimasu," and everyone's like "Urashimasu," and it felt very culty.
That was so culty. After that one, we do a kind of staff party each year with all of our sites called the annual Maki Awards, the AMAs, and they're very culty. And I don't know if it is the Urashimasu, if it's Teddy doing his little speech. It's just like everybody comes away from it and is like, I'm actually in a cult, but like you're getting paid for it, so who cares?
Like the cult that gets stronger every single year is mad. It's not a cult. It's not a cult.
No, let's clear that up. It's not
a
cult.
Movement. Okay, it's progressive movement.
Sounds more like a cult, I think.
Yeah, so we get to the point where like we have SJQ and building out the restaurant for the first time. Start tracking a restaurant like my way for the very first time. And then there's some movement within the business. So the old GM stepped aside and kind of left a hole like for me to go into. But at the time I was also finishing uni. Yeah. So like everything kind of like, I had a grad scheme offer that I was gonna take. Right. And I remember like Teddy's, like we were sitting in Hope 1 where Maki 1-2 is right now. So that's 80 Nicholson Street. Oh yeah. It is our Maki 1 and Maki 2 merged together. It's a great site. You should definitely go visit it here in Edinburgh. And oh yeah, by the way, we have a spicy broth challenge. I was literally just thinking, I don't know why that reminded me. It reminded you as well, though. That's weird. Yeah, that we hadn't said anything. It'll come up naturally. Okay, cool. Yeah. And he asked me like a question. He was like, okay, so you're gonna go, I'm quite a small brand, like, I was like, yeah, but you don't need to be a small brand, like, you're already a big brand, and I think like we can make something really out of this. And then over time, it was kind of like, do you want to be part of a business or do you want to be the business? And I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna say no, am I? Like that sounds dope. Like fresh grad, you're like, you're effectively like creating something from scratch. Oh my gosh. Well, it's essentially like working for like a startup. Like there was nothing, like we didn't have anything, I guess. Like it was literally just restaurants. The restaurants, like there was nothing kind of like to it, like the back end and things like that. And that took a while. But like you're essentially like being a business owner, but like with none of the, like it's risk. Not your money. Sorry, Teddy. No risk for him though, he'll be fine. No risk. But yeah, essentially, so that's quite cool. Yeah. Michael. Yep. It's time. Do you know what it's time for? I don't know. Slurps Up. What is Slurps Up? Slurps Up is our challenge that we're going to be doing at the end of every episode, where you have to
slurp up a bowl of ramen as quickly as possible, and you'll get put on our lovely leaderboard.
Nice. What did we win if we are on the top of the leaderboard?
You win nothing. Bragging rights. You win bragging rights.
Okay.
And get to tell all your friends that you're really super cool and you're on the Maki Ramen podcast.
Awesome.
Yeah. You guys can take part in this too. Stick around till the end to find out how. Oh, I'm a little bit worried. It looks really spicy. Oh my God. Do you know what? It's quicker than I thought. Ew, I don't like how he's doing it. Did it fall out your mouth? If you're sick, you have to eat. You're sick.
There was more in the straw.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
My mouth is on fire.
How was it?
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Really spicy?
It wasn't too spicy.
Okay.
I don't think you beat my time though.
Well, we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
currently first and last.
Yeah, but I am still first for now.
Well done.
No, it was all right. You're gonna have fun.
I think
promise.
so.
I'm
think
gonna enjoy
so.
myself so much.
Yeah, we'll see where we mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, interested. Yeah. Okay, what's the time?
Michael, your time is 38 seconds, 72.
That's really disappointing.
I think that's really good.
I think that's really bad. There was a point in it where like a chili got stuck in the back of my throat. I'm doing this
Yeah.
just to put her off. But like there was a chili like in the back of my throat, and I ended up coughing out. And then
You spluttered a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a
yeah.
lot of water to go into your mouth at the same
Yeah.
time, and it's salty. It's miso.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
But maybe a bit much
Yeah.
if you're
All in one go with
Yeah.
a tiny straw.
fair. Okay, well done.
thank
First
you.
ever Slurps Up challenge.
Thank you so
Excited to see
much.
how everybody else
Thank you
does.
so much. And by the way,
Yeah.
like, Rebecca was the one who thought up about this stupid challenge. And and if you want to get involved in this challenge,
All you have to do is come to our Glasgow Renfield Street site, talk to our staff, and they will get you involved in our Slurps Up challenge. And you can go head to head with Michael and see if you can beat his time, which probably a lot of people can do.
yeah. So we'll see next.
It sounds good isolated or bad.
Yeah, we'll see next week when it's your turn to do this, or the week after when we have more guests coming onto the podcast to take on the Slurps Up challenge. So until then.
Slurps up and see you at Maki and Ramen. Bye, guys.